Hey everyone, how's everybody doing? Gonna wait and see how many people jump on here. I see 4 people. When you're on here, comment, say, hey, what's up, Mandy? Let me know you're here. Hi, I see 9 of you here. Awesome. So if you haven't already, please do go subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are jumping up. We're getting closer to that 1,000 mark. We now have 933 subscribers on our YouTube channel, which is great. Thank you to everyone who does go and go over there and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So I'm getting on here. I have some updates. We have a lot getting ready to pop off here. Lots of locations, new locations, all the good stuff. Hi, Mandy. This is Carmel. Hi, Carmel and Angela. I see you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Hi, everyone. Hi, Michael. What's up, Mandy? So anyway, so I'm going to talk about my location coming up on this Wednesday. I will be investigating for the first time Bell Mansion. I believe that is in Indiana. Hello, Beth Ann. So I don't know anything about the location. I've heard people say, you know, of course, there is a man and woman, something about that, but I don't know much other than that. But I am going to be doing some different things. We're going to do some cool stuff on Wednesday. My sisters will not be joining me. They do work during the week, so they're not going to be joining me on this one. But I do have a couple of our followers going to be joining, and that is going to be Pam and another lady, and another paranormal team is going to be joining me, and that is Enlightened Souls Paranormal. So there will be a total of 5 of us spending the night at this haunted location in Indiana. We are going to, at some point throughout the night, we are going to go in by ourselves and investigate this location. So basically, I'll be going in all alone in this location and seeing if I can get anything while I'm investigating alone. And we will rotate people to see how these spirits are going to react to us doing it this way. And we will be spending the night, like I said. I will have a live feed running. I don't know if I'll do it on Facebook. I might, because I don't know. I don't want Facebook to get, you know, they get a little iffy on stuff like that. But we will have some cameras running on us while we sleep at the haunted location. So that's going to be interesting. I'm excited about the Bell Mansion. And I'm excited to meet the Enlightened Souls Paranormal. I haven't had a chance to meet them. I have been on their podcast, and, you know, we've been following each other for a while now, but I've never met Sean and Mark. So that is going to be interesting. After that, we do not have anything lined up for the following weekend, which is good because, like I said, we are about to really get busy, especially stepping into July. Now, with that said, going into July, I have coming up, I'm going to be investigating in Kentucky. We are investigating the theater. I think it is the Ross Theater or something like that in Kentucky. It is already booked. And Fearful Encounters, Chris Williams will be joining me, and Memphis Ghost Hunters, Jack, he'll be there too. And I think a couple other people will be with us, but that's it. And we're talking about spending the night on Friday night at the Octagon Hall and doing another investigation there. Now, I don't know if we'll be live there because we are going to be doing a lot of recording. So when we're recording for certain things, we can't do lives, but I'm thinking we might do some lives at some point. So we got those 2 locations coming up in July. And then we'll be going to Gettysburg, Tennessee, to the Paracon there. We'll do some lives there too. And come at the end of July, we are going to be heading towards I think it's over towards New York or Long Island, somewhere around there. We're going to go visit another paranormal investigator, a female investigator who is big into the field, and we're going to be spending the weekend with this lady. And once that happens, we'll take pictures and we'll post and stuff. I don't want to give it away right now. So also, I will be going and to Georgia to do an investigation at a haunted jail. Okay, I do not know what this jail is called. I don't remember, but I am going, and it is going to be crazy. I've never investigated in Georgia, but I used to live in Cairo, Georgia when I was younger. So it'd be interesting going back for a different reason this time. Also, as soon as they give me the dates, and this should be coming up soon. This could end up happening. I mean, this could be happening in July too. We're going to be investigating the Brunella Cottage in Bucyrus, Ohio. We're also going to be investigating the Resonance Theater in Mansfield, Ohio. Yeah, like I said, we are about to get busy. We got all these locations lining up for us, and people are reaching out to us. 2 new locations, and 2 more new locations right here. So we were contacted by Tom Hill, who is a follower of ours. He's awesome. Thank you, Tom, for reaching out to me. He's got 2 places for us ladies to go check out in Wyandotte County, Ohio. One of them is a EUB church that Jack Osborne and his show was there, Portals of Hell. I remember seeing this investigation of this church that they went to, and it was good. It was crazy. So it looks like we're going to be getting into this location. And the other one is a antique store in McCutcheonville, Ohio. So yeah, they say they got some pretty interesting things going on at this antique store. And most antique stores do, because look at all the things that are in the antique store that people would have owned. There could be a lot of different energies attached to these older things. So yeah, a lot. We also are waiting to hear back from, in our hometown, an investigation. We might be getting into the Palace Theater in our hometown, Marion, Ohio. So, and we're hoping they'll let us go live, because we don't know how they're going to react to us wanting to go live, but they're supposed to be getting back to us on that. We're also going to be investigating our Common Pleas Courthouse here in our hometown, which we've already done 3 times. But sad news about that, guys, the judge don't let us go live when we investigate the Common Pleas Courthouse, because it is still a up and running courthouse that I've been to and transported a lot of inmates to. So, but it is a very active location. So any evidence we were to get at this Common Pleas Courthouse, I have to run it by the judge, and the judge decides if I can share it or not. Yeah, interesting. So we do have, like, for sure, 4 new locations in the bag right now. So we're going to be busy, guys. And I'm also getting another phone, which you guys are going to enjoy this, so I don't have to constantly end the live feed over here on Facebook and jump over to, TikTok. My sisters can't be with me all the time. They're busy doing their thing, and so sometimes I got to go on my own and do my thing. But I do have another phone coming, so I'm going to be being able to stay live over here on Facebook and be live on YouTube and also TikTok at the same time. Now that will help, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, it is, Angela. If this, if it wasn't an up running courthouse still, we probably would be able to go live. It is a very active location, or we wouldn't be going there to investigate it. So they've reached out to us wanting us to go there, and I've been there 3 times, and I've actually captured a recording of an inmate saying my last name. Because like I said, I transported a lot of people to this courthouse, so someone who has passed away would know me by my last name at the time, when I worked in law enforcement. So, and the strange thing is they will never call me by my married name. They want to call me by the name that they Metzger. And it's funny because that's my maiden name, but they never want to call me by Cummings. So I'm thinking this would have been someone that knew me before I got married, someone who would have been locked up when I was working at, in law enforcement at that time. And that's very interesting because I've captured a female saying my last name and a male saying my last name. Yeah. Yep, Angela. So, but yeah, you guys, we're going to be all over the place. We're going to be, like I said, heading back to Tennessee. We're going to be going towards Long Island. We're just going all over, going to Georgia, a lot of traveling here, lots and lots of traveling. So I'm happy. If I could travel every day doing investigations for a living, that's what I would do, which is pretty much what I kind of do anyway, I quit working in law enforcement to travel and pursue my career in the paranormal and my mediumship. So thank God I got a good husband who allows me to do that. So he supports Ghost Sisters, and he allows me to do that. So I get to go do what I want, which is awesome. So, but thank you. We have a lot of new followers. Like I said before, we have almost 2,000 new followers within the past 28 days. It is crazy over here on Facebook. We have actually reached 1.9 million people on Ghost Sisters, which really blows my mind. I'm like, holy hell. I'm looking at my dashboard on Facebook here, and it is crazy. Thank you guys. Thank you to all the new followers. Although you don't see a lot of them jumping on your live feeds, but that's okay. They're still following, and they're being active, and they might be watching later. You never know. So, yeah. And some new investigator groups with you I haven't seen yet. That's nice. Yeah. Enlightened Souls Paranormal. I've never investigated with them, so this is going to be different for me. They are a unique group too. Everybody does investigations differently. They do things differently, and maybe I'll learn a couple new ways to try out new things to, get communication with spirit. You never know. Or they might learn something from me, how I do things. So you just don't know. I really like to go with different groups, sometimes. So you guys will see me out there, and you have been seeing me out there investigating with different teams. I love doing networking with people. So I'm all about networking and, going with other teams when I can and hitting these locations, which is awesome. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for jumping on here. I gotta get off here. I've got to run back into town. It's funny though. I want to tell you this story real quick. So I was at the this car place in Marion, and this one guy recognized me. He's like, I know who you are. You're a ghost sister. I said, yeah, that's me. And he says, I got something for you to check out that you might be interested in. And so he has a hearse parked out in the parking lot. Hi, Tim. I see you. And he's like, so, we have this picture. The strangest thing, he said, is going on with this hearse. They use this hearse during October. They have like a haunted trails out in the woods in the country, for people to come and get scared. One of the haunted Halloween attractions. But they have this haunted hearse. He thinks it's really haunted. So I'm like, I might have to investigate this hearse because there is a circle in this window that has this spot that will not. They've cleaned it, and it'll go away, and it keeps reappearing. There's something going on. It's very strange. It could be something I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But he says they have used all kinds of products to get this to stop appearing, but it keeps appearing on this window on this hearse, and they think the hearse is haunted. And he did show me the picture. So it's a huge spot, and no matter how many times they clean it, it goes away and didn't reappears right away, and it won't quit. They've tried everything. So hey, Chris, I was just telling everybody about these investigations we're about to hit. Yeah, what's the jail we're going to be investigating in Georgia? What's it called again? I couldn't remember the jail. And guys, if you haven't already, go over there and follow Chris Williams with Fearful Encounters. They are amazing, and I love working with Chris. He is hilarious. He's so funny when he gets spooked in the field. Can you put in the comments for me, Chris, what that jail was called? He might be putting it in the comments right now. Hello, Chris. He says it's the Old Bleakley County Jail. I spelled that correct. Okay, that's an interesting name. The Old Bleakley County Jail in Georgia. Yep. We're going to be investigating that. I think we're spending the night there. Yeah. Chris, do we have to sleep in the cells? Do they provide beds? Am I going to be sleeping in the inmate bed in a cell? I don't know. He just said we get to spend the night. So that's going to be awesome. Spending the night in a haunted jail. I've never done that one, guys. A haunted jail. I've done a lot. I've investigated a lot of haunted jails, but I've never spent the night in a haunted jail. I worked in a haunted jail. So, but anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. I've got to run back in town. I just had new shocks put on my car. Got a new tire getting ready to be put on too when I get back in town. All this traveling, man, it's doing some wear and tear on my baby, on my car. My car's only 6 years old, brand new car when I bought her, and I'm really been putting a lot of miles on her traveling. Don't know much about it, but yeah, we get it all night long. Sweet. Brand new location too. You, from what I understand, you were saying. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. Again, thank you guys for following. Thank you for all your likes and your shares. And thank you for supporting Ghost Sisters. I'm out. I'm ghosting out.